from Anne Ellis Angels, and here are your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave anything else behind, but most of all, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my Teacup Tarot deck. So let's get on with your readings. So Aries, let's have a look at your cards this week. And from the Teacup Tarot deck, your overall energy here is the card, the Four of Coins. Now, this is a mindfulness card. And this says, remember to consider situations of too much or too little. Now, on the card, our angel here, she's having to balance these scales. She's got too many on this side at the moment. So this very much is asking you to look at work-life balance, looking at financial balance. Are you spending too much? Do you need to get the bank account balanced? Are you giving too much of your time away and not taking time out for yourself to rebalance? So that's your overall energy this week. Finding a balance between too much and too little and striking that balance right down the middle. Your help or your hurdle, we have the Six of Teacups. Now, this is a card of the past. This card says that somebody from the past might be coming to help you. It's remembering the past with love. And this card also says it's time to do what you've always wanted to do. So think about that this week. If somebody else is coming back into your life to help you, somebody that you haven't seen for quite a while might be coming back in, just bear that in mind. And remember the past with love, and also time for you to decide to do something you've always wanted. Now might be the perfect time to do that. The opportunity might just not have been quite right before. Your guidance, the Queen of Pentacles steps in. Now, the Queens are authority figures, and the Queen of Pentacles is lovely. She's very much a queen who comes in and gets things sorted out. Now, she doesn't have any hesitation whatsoever in getting rid of anything that isn't working anymore, anything that's outdated, anything that she doesn't feel she needs anymore. And that's why she's on the card here, look, with a duster and some cleaning things. She's having a spring clean. So the energy with this card is consider what is working for you. Consider anything that isn't working so well anymore. And be prepared to move forward only with the things that are working and only with the things that are appropriate for you now. How can we help ourselves? The Eight of Coins comes in. And this asks us to take care of the small details. This is a card of reading the small print twice. This is a card of crossing the T's, dotting the I's, making sure that all those small details are in place. Now, we're just about to step into a Mercury retrograde season, and that's an absolutely lovely card for this because that just reminds us to recheck everything. So that's sound mindfulness for you there. Pulling it all together, the Ten of Pentacles comes in and says, expect the situation to get better. This is things looking up, an improving situation, you moving up the ladder of success. And the final outcome card, the Page of Pentacles, comes in. Now, the pages are messengers, and the Page of Pentacles brings in new information. The Page of Pentacles brings to light things that you didn't know before. Now, it's lovely that she's come alongside this card here. So keep an eye out for new information. Go looking for new information. The Page of Pentacles also says there might be a delay, there might be a slight change of direction. These are here to help you. So the page says, look at doing things in a new way, look at leaving things behind and trying something new. But gather all this information together, make your plan, and then take your next steps forward. So let's just summarise. Consider situations of too much and too little. Get the balance right this week. Look out for somebody coming in to help you, somebody from the past that you haven't seen for a while. And be prepared to leave what isn't working, to take what's working well, and have a bit of a spring clean. Check all the details carefully. You're reminded to do that again here. There might be some more information that you need to know. New information's here for you. You go out and find it. And when you've got all your information, here's the improving situation. Here's you climbing your ladder of success. So let's just clarify with the Time to Shine deck. We've got the 16 of Wisdom, 6 of Action, 1 of Emotion, 2 of Action, 1 of Wisdom, and 9 of Life. Now, the 16 of Wisdom is about making positive life changes. This card says it's time to make those changes. Focus on what you do well. Focus on your gifts and talents. And it's finding what you're looking for. Now, we were talking about leaving behind the old, and here it is coming in with the new, making those positive changes. The 6 of Action is the success card. It's the victory card. It says enjoying the results of your hard work. And the 1 of Emotion says this could be somebody new coming into your life, somebody that you've known before, coming in to help you. This card also reminds you to trust your intuition. If it feels right, go with it. If there's a little butterfly in your tummy and it doesn't feel quite right, listen to that as well. The universe and the angels are sending you this new little bits of information. Make sure you're listening to that. The 2 of Action says it's time to make positive partnerships, good decisions, and know that you're on track. Somebody's coming in to help you. Now, we were talking about that here. Somebody coming in from the past. Here they are again. This is about teamwork. This is about discussions with other people, forging new partnerships. The 1 of Wisdom says it's time for you to shine your light. This card says you are ready. You have everything you need, and how lovely it's fallen under the 10 of Pencils. This is you making your move. This is the confidence to say, yes, you are ready. And the 9 of Life says, take time this week to relax, enjoy some little luxuries. We're talking about that here. Get your work-life balance in balance. Taking time out for yourself. In that time, that's where clarity can find you. That's where the solution to these new ideas can come and find you. So this is really key mindfulness here. So finding what you're looking for, using your gifts and talents and making those positive changes. Victory is here for you. Pay attention to those little hints and signs from the universe. It's definitely a week where working with somebody else, somebody that you already know coming in to help you. Know that you've got this and be ready to move forward from what isn't working anymore. Leave it behind. Get your new partnership working together and be very mindful to check the small print, look at the finer details, look at new ways of doing things, moving on in a new direction with a positive focus and moving forward with this new partnership. Somebody coming in to help you, somebody coming in with information, somebody coming in to help you with good decisions and get you moving forward to a much better situation. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Please subscribe. It's lovely if you do. Then you'll get notified when I do the next one for you. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.